And we're live on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show on a Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, a little bit after 8. What are we at? 8:13. We're getting better at meeting that 8 o'clock hour goal. We'll see how it goes. LinkedIn is still crazy out there. I'm telling you. Crazy. Boom. Here's the music. Okay. So we're going to do another show tonight. This is the November 15th, 2022, where we kind of share what kind of Agile jobs are out there. I think someone messed with the algorithm and the similar search finding algorithm for LinkedIn, personally. And ideally, it'll be just it looks like it's just United States. So somebody messed with the code. Someone did a code drop. I don't think they checked it. So we're checking it for them. All right. So let me set up my picture. Little me and big me. Okay. Maybe I can make this a little bigger here. Make this a little bigger. There we go. We don't need that. We don't need the ribbon. We can scroll up and we're good. We're pretty good here. All right. So as you can see, somebody broke LinkedIn. I'm sorry. If anybody has an idea where I should probably text, I'm going to tweet it, I guess. Use Twitter. I can probably send it to LinkedIn, but I don't think they look at their own emails, to be honest with you. Plus, it's very hard to find help desk on LinkedIn, my personal opinion. So look at this. This is nuts. This is absolutely insane. So all these jobs, look at this one. Agile business analyst won 100,000 jobs. Business analyst went up 100,000 job postings in the past month. Scrum Master went up 38,000 job postings in the United States. So I should probably, let me scroll along. I did all that work to make the banners. I probably should make the banners. Show the banners. All right. So I'm showing the job postings here in the United States for the past month. Again, so I looked at LinkedIn. I do a search for how many job postings for this particular job since a month, within a month, because I didn't want to do every week because then it'll be really like a shark's tooth, as I talk about with some of the velocity charts people do. But this is the United States, so it's like up. I don't know why I should go. Scrum Master up 38,000 positions. Scrum Master remote up 14. So that's it's like double. I mean, everything doubled. This is double. So almost everything doubled except for Scrum Master. It only went up 38,000. Oh, good. Product owner only went up 14,000, not quite double. As product owner went up 39, which is probably a third. Agile project manager definitely went up, doubled. Agile project manager remote doubled by 27,000, a total of 60,000 job postings. Project manager doubled, 144,000 jobs to project manager. I think my theory is that someone's in there doing stuff with, hey, what other similar jobs might someone who has experience want to apply for? And I think they broadened out the search profile return for what possibly. So maybe like a Scrum Master or a business analyst could also be a project manager. A project manager could also be an Agile project manager. So any kind of thing in there. I don't know what could be an enterprise coach. Maybe an Agile coach. Maybe they upped it by that. But again, that went up by a third, by 33,000 to 90,000 postings up there for an enterprise coach. And then we have some remote and Agile. And that pretty much stayed similar. So I don't think they figured in the algorithm what it would be. Now, the weird thing is, okay, so we're looking at this, right? This is what we're looking at, right? So this is the United States. This is just the United States. Now, whoever wrote the algorithm, and I'm going to show European Union, they didn't do the same thing for the European Union because it pretty much lost some headway across the path here. It didn't grow. So whoever wrote the change to the search mechanism only applied it to the United States, and it didn't really apply to Philadelphia. So someone hosed up the results and came up with some things that are a lot more than normal. I don't know why, but they did. So EU. So it's pretty much stable. 6,000 Agile business analyst jobs. 16,000 business analyst jobs actually went down 1,300. Scrum Master, 30,000 positions. Scrum Master Remote, 2,800. Pretty much the same as it was before. We got Product Owner Agile, about 10,000 jobs, down 400. All the other Product Owner, Product Manager stuff in the same ballpark of going down a tad, but like Agile Project Manager, 27,000 positions. So that in combination, let's say here, Project Manager, 61,000 positions. So if you're a project manager and you know some Agile, maybe you'd be able to get more opportunities. So that's kind of where I'm thinking to get a project manager and you could be an Agile project manager. And I think they came up with the same results, slightly different. Project manager, enterprise coach, again, 1,300 positions in EU. Agile coach, 10,000 positions. And then remote, again, is a big Agile itself, 213,000 positions were posted over the past month in the EU. So it's not bad numbers. It's just weird. Completely weird. All right, so here's Philly, my hometown. So Philly, again. Now, Agile businesses analysts went up 2,700 positions. That's interesting. So that's the only one that really went up. Everything else in Philly, except for maybe Agile Project Manager, which doubled itself. Everything else went down in Philadelphia area. All around 5,000, a couple of 2,000, like Scrum Master, 6,400 jobs. Agile Coach, let's say Agile, 1,300 positions got posted up here in Philadelphia area. Project Manager, 13,000 positions posted in the Philadelphia area. So it's all good stuff. Jobs are pretty steady. It's just that United States one, they messed with the code. And this is why you got to look at your code all the time and do some basic. They're probably thinking, oh, everything's beautiful. Like, dude, you really messed it up. You changed the whole representation of the baseline. It's like changing how you add, right? Okay, so got certs. See, this is what makes me suspicious. Now, those jobs are similar, but the people at LinkedIn aren't probably smart enough to figure out a CSM and a PSM are pretty close, and that you could probably say, hey, if they want a CSM, they probably can also do it with a PSM, or maybe they can do it with a safe Scrum Master cert, things like that, or something like that. So here, CSM, 12,900 positions, up 700. PSM, 2,700 over the United States, down 20. Safe Agile, pretty steady at 10,000 postings over the past month for Safe Agile. Less, pretty much the same, 1,300. Kanban, again, can't hurt to get a Kanban cert because it looks like everybody wants one. 14,000 Kanban certs out there, went down 600 and some. CSPO, pretty much stable at 1,065. SPC Agile, 185 positions. PMI ACP, 897 positions. And PMP, 343,000 positions, down 3,400. I might have to look up data and some other things from an enterprise perspective in the future, but that gives you an idea what's going on. So, maybe y'all can give me some advice on what do you think I should post. Say, just snap this. And one day we're going to do the Indeed stuff too, by the way, just not now. That'll be coming. Let's just take this whole thing and snap and say, what did you do to the United States results? It didn't change all the other results. Someone changed it here, and maybe I'll tweet it out. Maybe someone will find it. They always will monitor that somehow. All right, so I'll post that up if you want to look, This has the comparison. I mean, with the data, crazy. I mean, it's just ginormous in compared to the EU for its positions in the Agile market, right? And then there's Philly. And I don't know how much, to be honest with you, this graph helps me in any way, shape, or form. Just looks pretty, but I don't think it adds any more value than that one. Now let's look at this one, the graphs. This is the one. So, here's Philly market. So we go back to Philly market. Show Philly market. There we go. Philly jobs. So you can see we had that big dip a couple weeks ago, then shot back up because we search in algorithm for everything kind of went up. Now it's stabilized. Again, this one here went up again. What's that one? Agile project manager. That jumped up a lot. This is like weird. Okay. Now let's go over here. Let's go all the way over. Come on. No. Look at this one. This is the United States one I'm showing here. Like it went up, but it went way up. It went way up again for another week here, and that's just crazy. That blows out all the numbers from previously. So maybe they're doing a search algorithm to just give you more possibilities to apply to. I think it's a little out of control in comparison to what they had before, or because you could fluff your data. Like, hey, we got a lot more like searching for these jobs. We should come here and look for a job on us. But yeah, it's because you inflated the number of opportunities based on similarities in job postings. That's cheating, to be honest with you. Here's the EU. I'll put the EU up. So here in the EU, you can see it looks kind of like Philly. Came down and went up and curved down, but there's no other skyrocketing thing like that one for Philly, which one's that one? Agile Project Manager went up, but it didn't go up for the EU. So it'll be stable. Okay, so that's the spreadsheet data. Again, I want to post this up throughout the week, share some of that data. I'll probably tag LinkedIn in on that just to do that. So I want to show I'm going to scroll US jobs only because we're going to go look at what is telling us right now. It's been a crazy market. So look at today. Altition went up 4.61% for the day. Let's see, any news today? Corporate PLC inflation proof. Okay. Top dog, the Mongo retailer big today. Altition Plums more. That was 2 weeks ago. Okay. So now they're saying they're great, but it went down 20%. Did it go up 20% in the past 5 days? Hey, it went back up. Went up 16%. Boy, it really dropped and came back up. So maybe it had some good news, but now it's up for past days by 16%. It's not bad. All right, so let's look at Microsoft. So today for the day, Microsoft is down a tenth of a percent pretty much. On the 5-day look, it's up 6%. So it had a big jump up on the 10th of November and stayed up pretty good. Let's see, anything good? Microsoft to adopt a new sexual harassment policies after Bill Gates. Oh, God, I didn't even see that one. I don't want to look at it. I really don't. Oh, no. Still underperforms. Tackles customer supply chain disruptions. I thought no. Nothing new news for layoffs. Microsoft. Okay. Interesting. All righty. Up 6% past week. Amazon up for almost 0.5% for the day. How we do for the week? Up 10% for the week. Anything good? Lay off approximately 10,000 employees. So Amazon saying it's going to lay off 10,000 employees. Remains show me stock. Okay, sounds like they're gonna lay off. It looks like Meta's gonna lay off people too. I don't look at Facebook too much, but because we don't use that. Because like Amazon, we use AWS. Altigen, we use it. Microsoft, we use their Azure. So it's more of a IT product line. Then we got Broadcom, Rally, right, and chips up 2.2% today, up 9% for the week. So that's a pretty good steady state. Anything good? They're probably going to still have the whole VMware still in the news. Corrected Broadcom seeks EU antitrust approval for, I don't know what that means. Years not or not, but we could look at that. But something got corrected in the news cycle. Maybe to help it go up. Apple stock up 1% for the day. Past 5 days up 8.39%. See how Apple's emerging SOS service works. Largest U.S. pension buys up Apple. So it looks like pension system buying up Apple, Microsoft, and GE. Get made in the U.S. chips and pivot from Asia. Interesting. So it looks like Apple's going to buy some chips from the U.S. Cool. All right. Alphabet. Google, right? We use Google a lot. A lot of use Chrome products. I'm using Chrome now. You know, a lot of software is made that work on Chrome only. 2% raise for today. Past 5 days, up 11%. So Google was up by 11%. Let's see, anything good? 10 hours ago, has reached a once-in-a-decade buying opportunity. Okay, go buy some Google stock. Alphabet must cut headcount and trim costs. Activist investor. Sounds like they're going to get ready to trim some extra people. Again, get that Kanban certification if you're looking at it, right? And I don't do the Kanban. I can tell your friends if you want to know. I can send you their way. Comcast, local business, big business, up almost 0.5%. For the past week, it's up 8%. That's pretty good. How's it doing for the month? Oh, it's really doing for the month. Past 6 months, it's trying to work its way back up. Any news? We sale of German unit Sky. That was last week. Nothing good. Conference awards grant to laptops to Veterans Leadership Program. That's nice. Oh, by the way, remember, I got opportunity. If you know any veterans, I'm keeping it open through the rest of the month. 5 people can get coaching servers with me. Speaking of veterans, for free for 6 months. It's a half-hour training session or a coaching session per week over a 6-month period. And there's all kinds of other stuff, coaching, training related for any veteran who's looking to learn more about Agile, be a Scrum Master, Agile coach, or just wants to learn about Agile. If you know anybody, feel free to send them my way or send me their name and I'll reach out. That's fine by me. All right. Zoom, which we use a lot. It is up 3.66 past 5 days, up 12. Wow. For the past month, it's up 14. Past 6 months, down. So trying to get back to where it was here. So it's down for the past 6 months. I think everyone's down the past 6 months. Zoom is a surprise coming for Zoom. The earnings season. Tesla drivers will be able to make Zoom calls from their car. Oh God, you're gonna take a Zoom meeting from your car in Teslas? Okay. Hey man, if it works, go for it. All righty. So the Agilist report. I'll jump around here because some people don't like certs. So let's go look at certs while we look at the Agilist reports. Okay, here is our Agilist report. If you want, just follow this Agilist listing, and it has a bunch of Agilist people. I'm going to add more from the online Agile Summit that I had interviewed. I'll add some people that participated to this list for being Agilist so that you can contact them and follow their Twitter stuff. John Cutler. X is huge. They have 1,000 of engineers. They could build this in a couple months. Me How many people can reasonably work on this at once? 20. Okay, let's revisit the assumption. So there is something to that. I've done giant safe trains, multiple trains, 40 teams. Sometimes I wonder if the engineers are falling over each other. It actually makes it more complicated, builds that whole scrum fall with all those teams. As a consultant, I just hate the whole give a price and see if they'll buy a thing. I just won't play that game anymore, but flipping it around, asking what's your budget. I'm happy negotiating, but I've got to start the game with all cards at the table. So it's like Alan's looking to go do some consulting stuff. Angie Jones, who's one of my favorite people, always urge developers to build and reinforce your learning, just made it easier to do. Announcing a release brand new course, hands-on introduction to Java. I'm going to retweet that because I like Angie Jones. She's good. Actually, if you want anybody to put your testing engineers to shame, have Angie go through it with you. All right, she got more of that about the Java class. What is this? I don't know. Okay. Value stream, business founder manager. One reason people are adopting Scrum have problems with it is that the motivations for these promoting Scrum are not the same as those for using it. Those promoting Scrum want to apply it to as many places as possible. This is one reason Scrum Guide is so abstract. Okay, Al said that. Martin, what's he got? I should clarify that these tweets are by others and I refer to on my site. I have also downloaded an archive of my own tweets. Not that they are that important. I mostly treat them as for all. Okay. We start over. Rethinking the definition of ready and Scrum and Kanban, Agile for Humans. It's a good podcast. I'm going to retweet that one. They always do a good show. Being professional coach, Al Shalloway. Let's like that, retweet that, give them some support. Some love and some support there. Technology Radar. Glad tools related to documentation developer knowledge tech radar. Interesting. This is perfect. It was alive when you brought it. When you bought it. There. I'm not seeing anything that's that good. That's a kitty. We got a kitty. Sigh. So tired of the horse. Blank. Here's a pic of a kitty. I'm also fed up with it all. Oh, pretty kitty. Pretty kitty on that. Your role at Twitter. Let's get Twitter. Anything good? Not really seeing anything much good. Mobile test automation pyramid 2.0. If you're familiar with that, Sauce Labs, I know they use Sauce on the companies. I retweet and like it. Send it out there. Agile Connection. So, for instance, this guy been good. Enough. Alan, he's a lot of tweets out there. Oh, shot. Al does that. I have more people in there. Okay. Saying my homework was intentionally incomplete does not make it a good idea. I don't see much ever. So I guess we'll just go with. So we're going to end it tonight. Make it short. Little show here. Again. I have my stuff. There we go. So we can go up here and look at what's going on in the United States one last time. Look at it, went crazy. Crazy United States. Okay. That is our program for today. I'm going to switch over to full screen me mode and little me gone. So I want to say thanks for joining us. I'll post up some stuff. Again, if you know any veterans that would be interested, I have 5 openings for free sessions with veterans, 30 minutes a week for 5 or 6 months. So, and plus some other stuff that I'm putting together as part of my coaching package. So have them message me or share. And I wanted to wish everyone a happy day. Happy birthday to my mom, whose birthday was today. And I hope she's doing well. I left the message. I haven't been able to get a hold of her all day. I figure everyone's calling her, wish her a happy birthday. So that's good. Anyway, wish you all a good day and take care. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good luck on those jobs. It's either we are in the best hiring program on the planet right now, or something's wrong. Your choice. Which one do you want to pick? I know what I'm thinking of this. All right. Take care, everyone. I'm going to end broadcast, and we'll